I put my heart in this box. They be like, y'all need to stop it. We swipe a card and they rob it. These promoters is trusting their partners. It's gonna be hard trying to stop it. Speaking for the fans when I say they offending me. But really, y'all part of the problem. Blinded by hate, you don't see the real enemy. You motherfuckers be tempting me. Don't like your energy, you think you pimping me. If I for over 500 centuries, no penitentiary. I'm smoking plenty weed. I don't need no sympathy. Errol Spence versus Crawford gon' be all the time. Regardless of who win or lose, they still gon' be in the Hall of Fame. So I ain't even in my feelings. Regardless of the rain, I'm chillin'. Numb to the pain, no feeling. Can't do the same, no feeling. But good, but I ain't no villain. Lost my top, so it ain't no ceiling. Round versus tank, fight I'm not feeling. Cause we already know that tank gon' kill him. I wanna see tank versus different hand. Even Frank Moore. What about your core? Boxing is not a sport that we can afford. Cause we know that rich people ride the board. This I cannot ignore. I've never been shot before. The pain is burning inside. My people died. It's just like 100 who shot a bull. Damn. I put my heart in this box. They be like, y'all need to stop it. We swipe our card and they rob us. These promoters is trusting their partners. It's gonna be hard trying to stop us. Speaking for the fans when I say they offending me. Really, y'all part of the problem. Blinded by hate, you don't see the real enemy.
What it do, what it do? It's 903 Boxing. I'm your host, Charles J. Say, man, shout out to my audience. Shout out to those that's rocking with me. And yeah, we back in the kitchen. There's a whole lot of goddamn sauce in this pot, man. Let's get to the shit. Okay, I put my heart in this boxing. Hey, listen, boxing is definitely the number one sport, in my opinion. It's the only sport I watch. Yeah, true enough. It's a lot of sauce in it and all that there. But it'd be impossible not to talk about everything. You know what I'm saying? Gotta talk about it all. So, I'm calling out Errol Spence. Yeah. You went back on your word, pimpin'. Just gotta address it. Listen, it's no diss though. Just want to make it very clear. I hold certain fighters to a higher standard. I'm telling you, bro, when you show me you great, when you show me real shit, I expect real shit from you, bro. It's just me. You can't be real one day. You can't be real for 6 months. But nowadays, that's how motherfuckers. I told you, bro, I had a partner. He was real for 3 months. Fucked with me every day. This about a year or two ago. About 2 years ago. Fucked with me every day for 3 months. And just out the blue, just quit calling, never came by. And bro, I don't even bring everybody. If you come in my house, bro, I damn near thank some of you. Some shit. Yeah. If you ever make it in the house, yeah, some shit. I'm just saying, bro, I don't bring everybody to my crib. But the point is, yeah, I had a partner like that. Yeah, but he would, you know what I'm saying? I was blessing this game on some shit. So it was business, but it was out. But he fucked with me. Like I said, but yeah, it's another situation. But I'm just saying the motherfucker was real for 3 months. No. Nowadays we just don't know how to stay real. I choose today. I choose today. Bro, I'm gonna be as real as I can be. I don't ever want to change. The only thing I want to change is I want to be more health wise, and you know what I'm saying, change my diet here and there, and little shit like that. And just certain bad habits I want to get rid of. But as far as me as a person, bro, I've been the same my entire life. This is who I am. And so, yeah, I choose to stay the same, bro, when it comes to morals, values, and principles. But I'm telling you, bro, only reason why I'm saying, let me tell you something, bro. If it's a lot of other fighters that if they had a done what Errol done, I probably wouldn't even talk about it because they already fake to me. No, bro. T.O., it wouldn't shock me nothing he say, bro. He can keep trying to say I got a black brother-in-law and I fight like a black fighter. How could I ever be jealous of a black? Bro, all that shit ain't shit to me. But it's certain fighters like Errol Spence, Devin Haney, used to be Wilder. I'm gonna touch him, but it's certain fighters. I even looked at Jamel. Like, Jamel shocked me in that Canelo fight, bro. I was shocked. I was shocked, even though it was a piece of me. I'm giving you a piece of my love. Yeah, even though it was a piece of me, that thought, yeah, Jamel might, because he respect him too much. But I was like, nah, bro, Jamel a dog. He ain't gonna fold. He ain't gonna fold. Shocked me. I was shocked. It's certain fighters, bro, that I expect nothing less than just the best and just real shit. Like, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. If Devin fight, I'm cool with the Sandor Morton fight because that's a voluntary. I mean, that's a mandatory. If Devin was to fight Sandor Morton and then fight a Jack Catterall and then fight, nah, bro. Even though Jack Catterall good, bro, this Sandor Morton fight cool, but after that, bro, I want to see you against a champion. You can't, no. So it go for every, bro, if I ever think you moving suspect, bro, I'm going to be the first channel to call it out. I'm going to be the first to call it out, bro. I am not finna hide these fighters. I'm not protecting shit. Not finna do it. Not on duty. I'm not doing it, bro. I am not finna save these motherfuckers. I am not finna save you motherfuckers, bro. If I think you 100, bro, and I think you a solid ass fighter, bro, I expect nothing less, bro. And Errol Spence has been solid his entire career. Errol Spence has been one of the most solid, one of the most unapologetically black fighters in boxing, bro. In boxing, bro. I thought, well, I ain't gonna say I thought, but I feel like Errol Spence is one of the realest in boxing. I still feel that way. That's just how I feel. So when I see something that ain't so real, I just gotta point it out, bro. Before I could ever touch Earl, I must touch some shit. I just saw it, bro. A lot of people think I am picking on Wild. I know it. I know a lot of you motherfuckers think, he done went on a Wilder rant. He just won't. Hell no, I ain't gonna let it go, bro, because I believe that bullshit you said, bro. I believe that shit. Man, I remember a video, people were pulling Wilder over on the streets and just saying, oh my God, you'll never know. When you said to this day, man, I felt that shit. I heard so many people were just, you just never know what kind of impact you can have on the people. And all I'm saying is you was talking a certain way and all that shit has changed. So it ain't me picking on you. It just, bro, ever since that purse and that question and a lot more shit, I've been having a hard time not talking about it. All I'm gonna say is I was on Instagram and I follow Wilder and I seen Wilder post a preview. Let me tell you something. I've never seen the show Traitor. But just looking at that preview, bro, that ain't no shit. Nah, bro. That's some other shit. That's some other shit. Nah, bro. That is some different shit. I don't know how many of you motherfuckers watch Traitor. I don't know. It may be a good show. I just don't think it's nothing black about it, bro. I don't think that's something a black man should be on. Listen, bro, it's 30 white folks in the cast. It ain't but 4 black people, bro. It's 30 white folks, 4 black people. It's only one. You and another brother is the only 2 black men on the entire show. And then it's a black woman. And then it's a trans man woman, bro. You are on a show where it's only 4 black people and it's a trans man woman as one of the black. Nah, bro. Why did you just done change, bro? You changed, bro. That's a white boy show. I don't give a fuck what it is. Maybe just because I ain't seen it, yeah, I'm judging it. It was just too many goddamn white cast members on there, and it wasn't before blacks, and it was a fucking trans man. Let me tell you something. As a straight man, I don't think no man need to join a show, join anything, none of that shit with a trans man, bro. I don't think you need to even circle yourself around. You remember when Slim Thug sat down with that trans man named Big Freedom? Remember Slim Thug sat down with her, and these are gangsters that I thought was gangsters coming up. And he sat down with Big Frida and said, I'm just trying to understand y'all so we can gain an understanding and you bro, you ain't, Slim Thug ain't never even tried to bring the North and the South together, bro, and you trying to understand the LGBT. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Listen, I think it's weird. I just don't get it, bro. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. That show looked very white. It just looked very white. I just can tell Wilder has, because he golfing now. No. I just know when black men start golfing and just when money hit their pocket, black men think they white. I don't know. I don't know what they put in our mind to make us think when black men get money, they want to be a white boy. And at this point, this is just how I feel about Wilder. I think Wilder has way more white friends. I think he has gained many white friends. I think he done signed some contracts. I think he been at P. Diddy parties. I think he been on some of them islands. I think him and Taylor Swift is doing weird shit in Hollywood. Wilder gonna be in a movie real soon. He gonna be in a movie real soon. Let me tell you something, bro. You've been better off. You've been better off being on Love and Hip Hop, and I think that's some monkey shit. I'd rather you be around some ignorant ass monkey behaving, baboon eating ass black folks than to be on a white boy show. Why do you just done change, bro? That is one of the greatest disappointments. And I ain't gonna stop. The more weird shit you do, at this point, every time I see you do some weird shit, I'm reporting on it. You've been, like I said, you've been better off with I don't even know who the cast is on Love and Hip Hop. I don't watch that shit. But yeah, you would have been better off on some shit like that, bro. On some Love and Hip Hop, on some other shit, bro. What's that, Black Ink? You should have been on some shit like that, bro. That Traders with that trans man, woman, and all them white folks. I don't trust no black man that want to be around mostly white folks. I just don't trust no black man that's comfortable in a room where it's mostly white folks. I just don't trust no black man that think he's comfortable in a room full of number white boys and a trans goddamn man. Yeah, and the trans man is black and trying to, hell no. You know what? I ain't never heard you speak against this gay movement shit though. Never heard you say nothing about it. Like I said, bro, between that purse, between them twists on the top of your shit that's coming over the top of your forehead. Nah. Between them twists that's coming over the top, I swear, bro, I just don't trust it. I don't trust no man that's over 35. They got some twists coming over the top of his forehead. I understand the youngsters do it because they think that's the swag and they just want to be like Lil Durk. You 37 years old, bro, with some twists coming over the top of your shit. All in your eyebrows and touching your eyelid. You got to swat them. Anytime you got to swat your hair out of your eyes, that's some broad ass shit, bro. I'm just saying, bro, why you making us look real bad out here because you was like the man's man. I thought you was a man's man, bro. I thought you was a man's man, bro. Suspect. I don't trust you. I don't trust nobody. If they can turn Wilder, bro, I just think they can damn near turn anybody. That's why I don't never want to be rich. I don't want fame. I don't want to go to no meetings, no parties. I don't go to the club. I don't go out, bro. I don't want to be a part of none of this society that everything we think is fun, bro, I don't consider fun. Yeah, I think reading is fun. I think reading is fun. I think loving your people and having fun with your people is fun. I think loving your family is fun. But all this party and twist and I'm telling you, bro, Wilder gonna dye his hair real soon. That's the only next step you got. You done wore the Big Mama mother. You had that remember on Big Mama's house when Marlon, you had one of them purses, bro. That is a purse. I just don't, and Wilder fans, you motherfuckers ain't gonna call that shit out, bro. Like I said, bro, I don't do that I don't do no bitch ass support, bro. You can't do weird shit and I continue to act like you got my full support and I don't talk about that shit. So until we start, and it ain't just Wilder fans, Tank fans don't never call Tank out on his shit. Tank fans ain't demanded, say, bro. Man, Devin and Shakur, you never demanded it. Y'all have never demanded. So it's a lot of shit we just don't call our favorite fighters out on certain shit. So I'm telling you, bro, I may never get a interview with a black fighter because most of them too sensitive. No. Black fighters, when they come to getting interviewed by black folks, they'll go to the white boy, and the white boy just talked about them. They'll go to different people, but black fighters ain't gonna want to get interviewed by black folks until they analyze your channel and make sure you ain't never talked down on a fighter they like, or just certain shit, and you can't never have criticized him before, or he ain't even gonna interview with you. So I don't want to interview you fighter, cause I think most of you motherfuckers soft. So I don't give a fuck about getting no interview, because most of you motherfuckers soft and you pussy, and you don't give a fuck about your people. You rather go to a white boy platform and you feel like you did better when the white boy accept you. Yeah, when you get on Fight Hype, you motherfuckers think you made it. But you don't want to come on a black platform. We can't even get our fighters on our platforms. You motherfuckers do all this arguing. Most of you motherfuckers can't even get Tank on your channel. Stupid motherfucker. But you ready to ride and die now. You can't even get them on your channel. So anyway, like I said, bro, that's just how it is, bro. That's just how it is. So I don't give a fuck, bro. At this point, I'm not trying to offend nobody, but if I do, so be it, bro. I'm just speaking my truth. This is what I believe. I'm not capping for nothing. I don't do no cap. And in real life, bro, I don't do no capping, bro. I don't do no capping. I don't lie. I don't lie. I don't just lie to kick it, bro. I don't fake it to be something else. I am who I am, and I'll stand on it, bro. I stand on that shit. So I ain't with all this fuck, man. Listen, bro. Let me get out Wilder. But listen, Wilder, you've did a whole turn in your life. Ever since them Fatback Fury checks, bro, I just don't get it. You've been saying we are the world and we are the children and all lives matter. I never forget, because that's the same thing Floyd said. See, you said some shit Floyd said, all lives matter. I would have never thought the Wilder that said to this day and screamed that shit in front of old Radio Raheem. I would have never thought that 4 years later, Wilder would be saying all lives matter, golfing with white folks on a weird ass show called Trader, answering a weird ass question with his mixed wife, who I don't consider black. She really just, at this point, she just Asian to me. She ain't shit black. You left your black Shaniqua back, yeah, because she looked like Shaniqua and them, and Tawana, and Rhonda, Yolanda, and Wanda. Yeah, and all that shit. And you went in, most brothers, when they get in the industry, they get a broad that look like Taylor Swift. You rarely see a rich black athlete keep his Shaniqua baby and be on the stage with his black ass baby, because she don't look nothing like your black ass baby mama. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. When you got that money, you went and got a model. That's what you did. She's a model. She's an industry woman. So, like I said, you should have brought your baby mama Shaniqua with you and to the top and shit like that. DMX one, the only one. It's very few rappers that have kept a black ass baby mama. Normally they dump her, but I'm just saying. Listen, I'm just saying, bro. It's just very weird to me. It's weird. I can't accept it. I reject it, and I ain't gonna let it go, bro. I ain't gonna let it go. I'm not gonna let that shit go. And I was just speaking up for you. I said they trying to throw you in there with Zhang after coming off a loss with Joseph Parker. It's a bad look. That's a very dangerous style. The dude 280 pounds. He's way heavier than you. He gonna walk you down. He's a southpaw. You ain't fought a southpaw in a while. It's a lot of shit come with that fight. And Zhang got a black trainer that's teaching him all our sauce. Zhang done got way better since being with that black trainer. He done got a lot better. That black trainer is teaching him everything. All the Philly shells, everything. So, Zhang is very dangerous right now. And I don't think that's a fight you should. I think you should rematch Joseph Parker and redeem yourself. But to go straight into a Zhang fight, I got Zhang by devastating. It's that they put you in one with that. That's one of them. They trying to send you into retirement. That's one of them kind of fights. But if you knock them out, though, that's spectacular to me. And I think the Joshua fight must happen. But I'm telling you, bro, I just favor Zhang. That's just me. Zhang is dangerous, bro. Zhang is he the greatest heavyweight? Nah, hell nah. He ain't gonna make my top 50 heavyweights of all time. But I think he can knock you out, bro. And he's just bigger than, I don't know. That's a dangerous fight. And I'm telling you, bro, Wilder, you just gotten this shit in. Another thing, I'm gonna say this before I get off Wilder. One thing I really can't stand, I don't know what I don't like worse. I don't know if it's the purse, the twerking, the weird question. I think the weird question is the worst. You're talking about my granddad semen or some shit. Boy, your granddaddy turning over in his grave. Your granddaddy turning over in his goddamn grave. But I'm going to tell you the second thing that fuck with me the most, because I'm a country boy. Yeah, I'm out of East Texas. Don't never get that shit twisted. I don't never got to play city. I don't have to play that shit. I don't feel inferior or some shit when I'm around New York cats or Philly cat. Yo, son. I ain't got to talk like that. Why to be trying to talk like he from Brooklyn now? Why to try to talk? He just done changed his country slang. Listen, don't be afraid to be country, bro. Why when you try to talk like you and use them new words you learning, bro, that shit just, I hate when black people try to sound smart in front of white folks. I told you, bro, this a white boy. Like, this ain't even our language, bro. That's why the Negroes back then, they didn't give a fuck about learning this language right. That's why most of our elders couldn't read. They didn't give a fuck about reading that white boy language. They knew how to count money, though. They knew how to plant tomatoes. They knew how to do way more than what we know how to do now. And them motherfuckers couldn't read. So learning the white boy language and learning how to speak it properly, bro, that's shit's not impressive. You sound dumb and shit trying to speak proper in front of them white folk. According to, man, just be country, bro. You change, bro. I'm off that shit, but you change like the weather, bro. That's one of the biggest disappointments. I just ain't got over it yet. It fucks with me, cause I trusted Wilder. Wilder was damn near one of the only fighters I trusted. You ruined that shit. Bro. You gonna be in a dress soon. You might as well wear. If you gonna wear a purse, you should wear a dress. If you're gonna wear a purse, you might as well paint your fingernail. I think you sus. I think you weird. You're a weirdo to me. Yeah, and I said and I stand. You a weirdo. I don't trust no man that wear a fucking purse. Fucking disappointment, man. Errol Spence, listen, you ain't never made it to that level. The way I feel about Wilder now, bro, I still think Errol Spence is a real one. Errol Spence solid, but you made me question you, bro, because. This is one of the first times you went back on your word. You went back on your word, and I must call you out on it. You said I wouldn't even give you an excuse even if I had one. Like I said, bro, Errol Spence, everything just about. Errol Spence is like a 90% accurate fighter. Errol Spence, I'm telling you, he one of the realest in the game because damn near, but Bud one of the realest too, and I want to make that shit very clear too. Bud real too, and Bud the only motherfucking black fighter that called out Bob Arum. And black fans didn't vouch for him. We didn't take up for that shit. I gotta give Bud credit too. He called out Bob Arum, who is the most racist motherfucker in boxing, and he stood on that shit. So I gotta give him a lot of respect too. But Earl, you've been very you just one of them dudes that tell it like it is. But you went back on your word, bro. Said I wouldn't even give you an excuse even if I had one. Bro, you done came out with 4 excuses this week. I just don't like it, bro. I'm at this point, I'm questioning some things. I don't know if that ass whooping done some shit to you, bro. I just don't know. You need to learn to take that ass whooping, bro. I don't think you've accepted it. I don't think Derrick James showline. Derrick James is still a shock. And I told you, bro, I will never forget, bro. I will never forget the way Derrick James looked at Bud after that fight when he hugged him and squeezed his glove. Derrick James looked like he seen a ghost. I'd never forget when Derrick James squeezed Bud gloves, bro. I will never get over that shit in my life. Derrick James thought, I'm telling you, bro, the way Derrick James talked about Bud before the fight, you would have thought he was no better than Danny Garcia. I mean, who is he fought? We don't even know how good he ain't. I mean, he's no different from a Sean Porter. I mean, Derrick James was talking like Bud wasn't shit. Listen, just take your ass whooping, bro. I feel like you in denial. Listen, I want to make something very clear though. Your eye surgery and all that there, I think you should have been got it done for one. But that's cool. And I don't think none of these injuries are fake. I don't think you lying, but this outside of your character. I don't think you lying, but I feel like it's just bad timing. It's bad timing because right now y'all supposed to be negotiating the rematch. It's bad timing. It's very bad timing, especially to come right back with the rib injury and it was some more shit. And I just think it was bad timing, bro. And yeah, we've been hearing that you didn't spar 2 weeks before the fight and this and that, and I get it, bro. I just feel like it just ain't you. That's all I'm gonna say. You said I wouldn't make an excuse even if I had one. So, bro, don't start now. And I'm just gonna tell you another thing, bro. You've been way too quiet. It's a lot of, I've been questioning you, bro. I've been wondering. You've been way too quiet. You should have been in the gym way back in August, September. You should have been in shape. Like I said, that picture that came court. You the little vacations and shit, bro. You should have. A hungry fighter want to get right back in that gym, man. Fuck that shit. Let's go. Man, Earl, I swear to God, if you depending on a healthy eye and a healthy rib, and you gonna beat Bud, that's all you need is just your rib to be okay and your eye surgery, and that's all you needed, bro. You're gonna get knocked the fuck out in the rematch. I'm telling you, bro, if you and Derrick James think you being stronger and being bigger at 154 and having a healthy rib and your eye better, you going to get knocked the fuck out. Soon as you lean your ass in like you always do to go to the body, or when you throw a jab to the body or the jab straight left to the body, bro, Bud is going to counter you, bro. You're going to have to do some way different shit. You can't dog Bud, bro. I just want, you and your whole team need to realize that shit. You can't bully him. The way to beat Bud, you're going to have to finesse him, bro. You're going to have to go back to your fundamentals. Fundamentals, great fundamental, Tim Duncan style. Earl using his fundamentals can beat Bud. Trying to dog Bud, unless you mix it up, you can't just, because in the first fight you tried to just straight up dog him, straight up walk him down, no respect. You can be aggressive, you can try to dog him, but you also got to use your fundamentals. Earl defense is much better than what he showed. Earl don't have terrible defense, but when he goes so hard for the kill and just try to bully you, he wide open to get hit. So you're gonna have to be way more strategic. And like I said, I'm hoping Earl, that you ain't just saying the reason why I lost is because you can't have that mentality, bro. You gotta train like he's the better fighter, bro. You gotta train like you gotta prove something to yourself. I just, cause psychologically, your mental is very important, bro, in this fight. You're gonna have to be mentally right, bro, and you gotta humble yourself and say to you, bro, it's things I've been doing. I got bad habits in the ring, and I get caught. I leave the left side of my head wide open at times when I lean in. At least have your left hand up. When you lean in, have your left hand up, at least where you can catch the shot with your glove and not get hit flush. So, nah, bro, I don't think, are you making excuses? Nah, bro, I don't think Earl is an excuse. I don't know, bro. It's hard for me. On one hand, bro, I don't want to shit on Earl and be like, oh, Earl, you a coward. I don't want to say that because I don't think that about you. Bro, it ain't a good look, though, bro. Shit ain't no good look, bro. Take your ass whooping, bro. Just say Bud is the shit. Errol Spence fan, just say Bud is the shit, bro. Just say it. I have yet to hear Derrick James say it. You just keep making it like, bro, no, just say you lost. I'm telling you, bro, if you had been 125% that night, bro, Bud was going to beat you. Bud was on his shit. That was the greatest performance of Bud's career, bro. Bud was on his shit, and you wasn't expecting him to come out as a southpaw. You wasn't expecting him to jab with you, bro. All that shit was going to catch you off guard whether you was 120% or not. 120% or not. The game plan was very simple. You walk him down and dog him and try to make him quit. That was your whole game plan. There was nothing strategic about it. You went straight in like a dog. And you got countered. So, I think you got action in the rematch, bro. But your mentality, if you go in there thinking just because you got a healthy rib and that's all it's going to take to beat Bud, it's going to take more than a healthy rib, pimpin'. It's going to take more than some ice. Listen, you got to get in that gym, bro. You got to get in that gym and really just work on things. I don't think you got to work on much. I think it's all in game plan. I think it's more so important. You need to be in tip-top shape, which most of the time you are. And you need to strategize more. You got to be strategic to be Bud, bro. You can't just dog them. You got to be strategic. You have to show strategic. And Earl has done it. Earl did it with Ugas. I got to give Earl credit. In the first 3-4 rounds, Earl was getting hit with some hard rights. Earl made adjustments. Ugas stopped landing that hard ass counter right. He stopped landing it. I watch you make adjustments. I watch you start being more strategic. You were like, hell no, I can't just run my, because Ugas got respectable power. You was like, nah, I can't just run my ass in. I got to be more strategic, but I got to get on the inside. You knew you had to get on the inside versus Ugas because he's a counterpuncher. But you was more strategic with it. The only difference is Bud way quicker, bro. And you got to understand another thing. That's why I say you got to fight a different fight. I don't even think you need to be the aggressor against Bud. Bud got way faster hands than you. His hand speed is faster. His reflexes are quicker. I think you need to let Bud make a mistake first and not so much as lead the action. If you lead the action like I'm telling you, he going to pick you apart. He just going to wait on, because he's much faster. That's a lot. People never realize that. Terrence Crawford is much faster than Errol Spence. His hands are much faster. It's sharpshooter, bro. Sharpshooter. So just get a man his respect, bro. Don't start this bullshit. And I'm telling you, if the rematch, I don't even know, because people just don't. People so quick to say, "Oh, now the rematch ain't gonna happen." I'm gonna tell you another thing, but you need to honor that rematch. I don't give a fuck if you think Earl is making 1,000 excuses, bro. It ain't no reason not to fight him. Nah, bro, you gotta give. And if Bud try to say because you making excuses, I ain't gonna fight you, then I got some shit to say about Bud too. Nah, bro, you can't get out of that fight just on some shit because you think Earl making excuses. You need to still fight him and you need to prove it. Prove it again. So, yeah. Do I think we're going to see a better Errol Spence? Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. I think Earl could have did much better in the first fight, but I'm just telling you, bro, it's going to take more than a healthy body and a healthy eye and a healthy rib to beat Bud, bro. You're going to have to do some more shit. I don't even know if Derrick James at this point, bro. I don't know. I don't know if he can prepare you for Bud, bro. I don't think Derrick James has really been watching Bud the way Bo Mac been watching Earl. Bo Mac got Earl figured out to the T. Bud, you would think Bo Mac has watched Errol Spence fights at least 7 times apiece. Bro, they have watched you. That shocked me about Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford humbled himself. Terrence Crawford knew this was the toughest fight of his career. Terrence Crawford been watching you for 5 years. And I'm going to tell you another thing Terrence Crawford did do that was strategic. I don't think Terrence Crawford wanted to fight you when he first came to welterweight. I'm going to tell you another thing. See, people don't talk about this. Had Terrence Crawford fought Errol Spence right after Jeff Horn or between Jose Benavidez, Earl would have had the advantage and he would have been much bigger. No. He waited a year or 2-3 years, and Bud filled out in the weight. Bud a big ass welterweight now. He wasn't that big when he fought Jeff Horn and Jose Benavidez. Had he fought Earl then, Earl would have been much bigger and stronger. No, Terrence Crawford he's a solid ass welterweight. He done filled out with the weight, and like I said, he can easily go to 154 now. So you're not really bigger than him now, and I definitely don't think you're stronger though. I don't think you're stronger, even if you are bigger. I don't think you're stronger than him. I think it's, I don't know, but Terrence Crawford has definitely got bigger over the years being at welterweight. He done got big, bro. He way bigger than he was against Jeff Horn. So, I don't know, bro. You need to have remember old folks you say come to Jesus meeting? Yeah, you need to come to some meeting, bro. You got to come to your senses, bro, and understand, bro. You got to do better. You just got to do better, bro. I want you healthy, bro, but you need to come. Bud was better than you that night. Bud was just better than you that night, bro. And it takes humbling yourself like that. Because I'm telling you, bro, when you look at Ali, bro, I think his greatest redemption, more so than beating George Foreman, was beating Joe Frazier. I'm going to tell you some real shit, bro. Joe Frazier was a tougher style for him than George Foreman. Even though George Foreman was destroying everybody, bro. Joe Frazier, that's why I say he underrated. And I think Joe Frazier was better than Mike Tyson. Much better. Joe Frazier was better than Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson folded when he got under pressure. Mike Tyson folded. He folded, bro. When he realized Holyfield was tougher than him, he folded, bro. When Buster Douglas dropped him and he dropped that mouthpiece and he crawled all around the ring and he looked for that mouthpiece, Mike Tyson folded when he got under pressure. Joe Frazier, bro, Foreman beat the brakes off his ass. Joe Frazier was hopping around the ring, trying so hard to recover and fight back. Joe Frazier was throwing left hooks even as he was falling. I'm just telling you. Joe Frazier was a man's man. And he gave Ali opportunity when he didn't have to. That's why I say fighters was built different. But I'm telling you, Joe Frazier was a tougher style for Ali than George Foreman. Because Ali was taller, and Joe Frazier was a master at catching taller fighters with that left hook. He got the greatest left hook of all time. The timing. I'm telling you, bro, I watched Joe Frazier fight so many times. You can't time his left hook, bro. You cannot time his left hook. And it's just like Ernest Shavers was hard to time. It was hard to time Ernest Shavers right. Because they do the same jerk. It's like they just, that's how Frazier used to just feint, do his little feints, rock with it, and he leap. It's like he would extend and leap as he throwing that left hook. It was so hard to time. Ali could not time Joe Frazier's left hook. And I think that was just his toughest fight. That was the toughest stylistic matchup. Ken Norton was a tough style too, though. But Joe Frazier gave Ali hell. Joe Frazier gave Ali hell. That's just how it is, bro. Sometimes it's certain fight. Joe Frazier was hell for Ali. That left hook, bro, you just can't time it. You can't time. You could not time that left hook, bro. So anyway, but that's just an example. But I'm telling you, bro, Bud just got a style that Earl, you gonna have to have way more than a hefty reel, bro. You need to watch him. I don't think y'all studied Bud over the years. I just don't think so. I don't think you really studied him. Yeah, you may have watched this fight. You ain't studied Bud, bro. And I think you underestimated him. I'll tell you, bro, you really thought you were gonna make him fold. I really think I think y'all thought y'all could just expose him, bro, with pressure and shit. It'd take way more than that to beat Bud, bro. So you motherfuckers need to be a little more realistic. This is not an Errol Spence diss, but I must say, bro, you did it. You went back on your word. You said I wouldn't even give you an excuse even if I had one. So had to call it out. Yeah. But I hope the rematch happen. It ain't no reason for the fight not to happen, bro. The rematch must happen. And I'm just gonna tell you, Earl, listen, and I don't even think this is good for because mainstream media are full of shit. They're not finna. It's just not gonna happen, bro. The rib injury and the eye surgery, I don't think it's gonna make the rematch like bigger and now everybody just want. Nah, bro, y'all just need to get this fight done. Get this fight done, and the fans will do the rest and shit like that. But I don't think the injuries is gone. I just don't. But I hope you back in the gym. I hope you well and healthy, bro. Just get back to your shit. Get back to your shit. But I'm telling you, bro, you're gonna have to take Bud serious, bro. You cannot underestimate him. You cannot go in there and thinking this strong shit gonna do it. You gotta be strategic. And I've seen Earl a smart fighter. Earl a smart fighter. I can't take nothing. Earl can beat Bud, bro. He the only fighter that can beat him to me. He got a better chance than Boost. Yeah. I said that shit because Earl ain't. Boost still a little wet behind the ears, bro. Earl is a seasoned fighter. Earl got one of the best resumes in boxing. Earl got a top 3 resume in boxing. That's a fact. I think Errol Spence's resume is better than Canelo. And you motherfucking right, I said. Because he ain't, man, Canelo lost to Laura, Triple G, Bivol. Man, come on, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Earl got a better resume. Better resume, in my opinion. Sure. So, that's just how I feel. So, and Earl a better fighter than Canelo. That's why I ain't even like when he was trying to fight Canelo. Him and Bud trying to fight Canelo like that shit gonna make y'all the greatest of all time, bro. He lost to Bivol already, bro, with simple fundamentals. So, Earl a smart fighter. But like I said, I don't think you're a better fighter than Bud. But it's gonna take some shit for you to beat him, bro. It's gonna take it's gonna take everything, and it's gonna take a lot, bro. It's gonna take a lot. It's gonna take way more than the eye surgery, bro. It's gonna take way more than some shit like that, bro. Being healthy ain't enough to beat Bud, bro. Being healthy, being strong, being at a bigger weight class, that shit ain't enough. And I just hope your team is realistic. I hope Derrick James is realistic. I just wish Errol Spence, keep it real, bro. Weight ain't enough. I'm tired of you motherfuckers acting like, what's that? Hypothetically, if posed, and all the what ifs and shit. Nah, bro. See, if it was at 154, Earl would have slaughtered him. If Earl Real wasn't right, he would have slaughtered. If his eye wasn't right, he would have slaughtered. Nah, he was just weight drunk. No, bro. You ain't gonna beat Bud thinking like that. I'm just telling you, bro. You can keep making excuse. If you come out with one more excuse, bro, I ain't gonna be so as nice in my response. I've been a little nice in this one because I really fuck with Earl. I really fuck with Earl. Don't ever get that shit twisted. And Earl, like I said, he a solid ass dude to me. Bud is too though. Both of them solid ass dudes to me, bro. I don't think shit soft. They solid, bro. And I think Errol Spence fans know that Bud is solid, bro. You can't deny that shit. And I think Bud fans know Errol Spence solid. But I ain't gonna say excuses. But these reasons, bro, and these injuries, I just don't think it's a good look. This is 903 Boxing. I'm your host, Charles J. With that, I'm out.